27 storm track weather with meteorologist Blaze Keller.
And speaking of Halloween this year, the kids definitely are going to need that jacket with them. So hopefully that doesn't ruin their Halloween outfit, because this is setting up to be one of our coldest and possibly one of our snow history. Now, we have another freeze warning in effect that starts here at 8 o'clock tonight, goes until 10 o'clock Monday morning for anybody there in the dark blue, as we chip away slowly at this cloud cover that's been bringing us on and off flurries, and I think that's the best way to describe it throughout the day today. Seeing a little bit more of a solid line of snow setting up from, say, Portage back into Prairie du Chien, where we saw it yesterday. So maybe a tenth of an inch, a dusting at best, because again, our ground is still rather warm, so a lot of this is melting even before it's really reaching the ground, and then once it hits the ground, it obviously will melt too. We take a wider view, and in this general area, this is our next low pressure system that's going to bring us about that snow in time for Halloween. Right now, it's moving through the Hudson Bay, and it'll take its time before arriving as we go into Halloween. So on the left, the black numbers, those are our temperatures, but then on the right there in the pink, that's what it actually feels like. So you can see a lot of us are hanging out in these 30s, but it actually feels like we're into the upper 20s as we continue to make our way further into your Sunday evening. We're wrapping up on the days left in October, and it's going to be a chilly night as we start off those last two, Monday and Tuesday. Into the teens and 20s we'll go underneath clear to mostly clear conditions with that northerly wind sticking around. So you can see here is our feels like temperature, and then, this is our temperature. This is going to be our wind chill. So as we're maybe getting up super early tomorrow morning, it's going to feel like the upper 20s, upper teens to low 20s. And again, we're expecting the coolest to be right around 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So let's plan to send the kiddos off to school tomorrow as well with that thick winter jacket. So let's walk through future track. We're expecting a quiet and mostly cleared night. As we go throughout Monday, we'll start off clear, maybe seeing a few afternoon clouds there as we head further into your Monday. By Tuesday, though, we watch as those clouds really start to increase, and there's that low pressure system that's over the Hudson Bay now. This is going to bring us snow not only in the morning, but also into the afternoon as well, and that will continue into at least the early evening on Halloween. So what are we expecting? A good chance for 1 to 2 inches here in more of this blue, and then a dusting to about an inch here in this white. There's about a 50% chance for those in this blue area could pick up more than 2 inches of snow. But in terms of snow on Halloween, even though an inch doesn't seem like a lot, compared to previous years, it will be, at least if we get an inch, the third snowiest. If we get over a quarter of an inch in Madison, that will solidify that solid 3 place. So again, we don't need a lot of snow for Halloween. And in terms of our high temperature, we're predicting 36. That would put us at least in the top 10. So overall, it is going to be a cold and snowy, possibly, Halloween. But it really will be a nice start to your next work week with sunny conditions, at least to start, 30s and 40s by the afternoon. Those winds, though, they're going to be out of the north, and they're going to be a little bit breezy at times, not only tomorrow, but also into Halloween as well. So we're looking at the coldest day over the next 7 on Halloween. Look at that overnight low, 22 degrees. And then we kick off November in those upper 30s. We're back into the 50s Friday and Saturday. That's when we'll squeeze out a few rain showers. And then maybe to end next weekend, we'll be seeing the return of a wintry mix.
All right. Thanks so much, Blaze. Well, let's head back out to Lambeau Field, where we find sports director Carly Murata.